너변 너를 사랑해 참아하지 못한 말 떨리는 가슴이 내 맘이 늘 숨겨왔던
I am doing another video over my bed because I still haven't recovered fully from my surgery, so in case this is kind of an awkward setup. Today I'm going to be reviewing a bunch of Etude House products for you. If you're not familiar with Etude House, it's kind of a drugstore brand, like cosmetic skincare brand from South Korea. I do find though that the way Etude House is presented in terms of like packaging, marketing, and the stores themselves are a lot different and a lot cooler than drugstore products here. The first product I have here is the Surprise Essence Concealer. You can see a swatch of it right there. It's quite light. I believe this is an ivory. I took the sticker off, so I don't know the color anymore. This is a really great concealer because it's super creamy and very blendable. The first coat has pretty good coverage, but you can build this up to get like a nice heavy concealer to cover bags without the product looking cakey. It goes on like very smooth, and it's got a lot of time to like work it in, and like I said, it doesn't dry super quick. The thing I don't like about this product is that, well, not so much for me, but maybe for other people, I know that this product doesn't come in a lot of colors, or excuse me, shades, so it might be hard to find one that really suits your skin tone, but if you do get a color that does match your skin, then it is a really great product. In terms of similarities to other drugstore products in North America, I'd say a lot of the Maybelline concealers have some pretty serious similarities. This is the Maybelline Anti-Rewind Concealer. This side is a highlight and this side is the concealer. It's also very creamy and very blendable, easy to work with. In the Maybelline Fit Me line, their concealer also is really great. The only thing is I used that product and I broke out everywhere that I put it on my face. Do recommend Maybelline concealers if you are interested in the Etude House product, but you can't get your hands on it. The second product I have is this Etude House BB Magic Pact here. The packaging you can see is like super cute. It says Etude House right there. It's got the mirror inside. When you open it up, it's got a puff that comes with it. I bought it in number 1, light beige, which is the lightest color that it comes in. Again, like the concealer, this product doesn't come in very many shades. I think it comes in 2 shades, a light and a dark, as far as I know, from the buyer that I was purchasing it from. I would use the Etude BB Magic Pack after I've put on like BB cream or foundation, but you can also wear this product on its own. If you just want to go out and have like a flawless looking skin without the heavy makeup or just spending all the time to get ready, you can just get a powder brush, set a little bit of this on your face, and it'll just give you a bit more of a consistent skin tone and finish. The thing about this is it does look like it's a very dense compact powder, but once you do set the brush onto this product, it does become very powdery. Something that I initially thought might be similar to this product is Studio Fix by MAC. Although these products might look very similar in the packaging, the MAC product is actually a lot more velvety and smooth, and it's got a lot more coverage, whereas the Etude House BB Magic Pact is actually really powdery. So I've done 2 swatches here. The color on the top is the MAC Studio Fix, and the one on the bottom is the Etude House BB Magic Pact. The MAC Studio Fix is a lot more silky and has a lot more of a velvety finish, whereas the Etude House one is quite a lot more powdery. I would consider the Etude House product to be more of like a finishing powder. It's not super high coverage or anything. It's more just to get like an even, consistent skin tone. Also, for anyone that's kind of adverse to products that have strong fragrances, this powder is very, very fragrant. I can't really describe what it is. It kind of smells like a mix between baby powder and soap. So this might not be the product for you if you're a bit picky about smells and scents, since it is quite strong. Now I'll move on to eye products. I've got the My Lash Double Up Volume Mascara. If you take a look at the wand, it's actually quite thin and small, and the bristles aren't that long. Good things about this mascara, it really does what it says it's going to do. You get a lot of volume and you don't have to apply too many coats of this. Things I didn't really like about it was that I found it flakes off after a couple hours. You start to get kind of like the crumbling effect underneath your eye. So I guess I probably wouldn't really recommend this mascara. I would give this probably like, I don't know, a 5 out of 10, only because I'm not the kind of person who wants to retouch my makeup at all during the day. This is a bit too high maintenance. And if you want a product that's similar to the Etude mascara, but you don't have access to the products and you want to get something that's similar, closer to you, the Bourjois Volume Glamour Ultra Curl Mascara here. It's really similar because it's also for volume. And as you can see, the wand in the Bourjois mascara is very similar to the Etude House one, so it's pretty much a dupe. The next thing I have is called My Lash Serum. So that's it there. And it's basically just something that you're supposed to apply to your lashes either before you put your mascara on, you just let it dry, or you can put it on at night before you go to bed. It's supposed to allow your lashes to gain nutrients and give them more life or vitality. Although hair is technically dead, I'm not sure how you can really give it more life. You can also use this as a clear mascara if you just want to give your eyes a little bit of pop, but you don't want the gunkiness or the real obviousness of mascara. The good things about this, I'd say, are first of all the packaging. There's this sort of like silver checkered pattern around the top. Also, the wand is really good for depositing the product onto your eyes. Things I don't like about this product, I guess I could say that I haven't used it too much, but a lot of the product is gone. So I can imagine if you use this every single day as part of your makeup regimen, it would go pretty quick, which would get expensive. I also am not sure that this really does anything. It seems a bit gimmicky, like I'm not sure if it's really going to make my lashes any healthier. Next, I'll move on to lip products. The first thing I have is this Shiny Star Lip Balm here. Now, this is part of the Shiny Special Edition. If you're not familiar with Shiny, they're a K-pop group. So each member of Shiny gets their own lip balm, and it comes in a different color. I got the orange one. It's called Number 2J, and it's Junghyun's. My camera is making this lip color look pretty pink, but it's orange. It smells like tangerines. And that's a swatch there of it. And I really, really like it because I thought it was going to go on quite clear, but it actually does have a lot of pigment for a lip balm, so that was really good. Next I have the Etude House Apricot Stick. This one is the banana version, I believe. Now, it is the most orange tone of all the colors they have available. If I do a swatch on my hand, you can see it there. Quite orange. Fortunately, I find with this that it is very dry and almost cakey on your lips, and you start to get these little veins of color running through your lips where the product is really gathering, so it doesn't get this like nice, smooth, consistent coverage on your lips. As soon as you start talking or doing anything, it just moves around and gets really gunky, and it doesn't look that great. Now I'll move on to another lip product. It's called Follow Me, so you can see the packaging here. Pretty cute. And then you can see here that it's actually blue. So when I first opened it up, I was like, whoa, why would I want to put blue product on my lips? But what actually happens is when it sets on your lips, it turns pink. And it's actually very moisturizing. And I was really surprised. I liked it a lot. It's not super, super hydrating, but it's very similar to L'Oreal's Color Riche Balm. So you can see that the L'Oreal product is obviously pink, whereas the Etude House one is blue. But they basically apply in the same way. They're quite sheer, but they've also got just enough pigment where your lips are going to have some color. And it's really playful and cute, and it's good. It's a good product to wear when you want to have a little bit of color, but you don't want it to be like in your face, really bold. Or even some of the Revlon lip butters are very similar here. Again, they're quite sheer. Well, some of them are quite sheer, but they do give you that little hint of color, which is nice. I would definitely recommend the Follow Me one. I think this also comes in a second color. I believe it's like a tangerine shade. And I'll just quickly move on to some nail polishes I purchased. I tried out 2 Etude House nail polishes here. This one has some like very, very fine sparkles in it in combination with these larger hearts. that are also kind of sparkly. And again, Etude House has really nice packaging as usual. Also with this one, you can see that with the hearts inside, it's very hard for the wand to capture the hearts and apply them onto your nails. So you mostly get that shimmery color that's in there, which is nice. But I bought it because I wanted to have the heart detailing, which you can't really get with this nail polish. Fortunately, I don't know what the name of this product is because I bought it online and everything on this is Korean. And I have this pink one here. And now this is supposed to finish very matte. And unfortunately, I didn't really like it because although in this frosted bottle you can tell that it's quite matte, when you put it on, it tends to like chip really easily, and you have to put on a lot of coats, which I don't like about nail polish. And the color when you finally are finished is not really true to what's in the bottle. It seems like they either add a lot of water or alcohol to their nail polishes, which makes them quite runny and not that pigmented. So I would say that I'm probably not going to buy any more Etude House nail polishes for that reason. But if you do want something that is a matte finish like the Etude House product there, a lot of the Revlon Top Speed enamels that they've had out for the past couple years, they do have some matte ones in that. This one is 405 Peachy. If you live in Canada, and maybe they have this in the States, at Loblaws they have a brand called Joe, and they make nail polishes, and a lot of theirs dry very matte as well. Of course, you can put a top coat on and then you do get that glossy finish, but if you aren't looking for that effect, then those are definitely some matte nail polishes that you can try out. Alright, so that's it. If you have any questions on the products that I've shown you, if you want to find out which sellers I got them from on eBay, send me a message. Or if you just have any questions about Etude House products or the company in general, also feel free to ask. I know that at first it can be a little bit intimidating, especially when they're Korean products, so sometimes you don't really know the properties of the products or like what they're really going to be doing for you. So I hope that helped, and I'll be doing a second part of my video with skincare and hair care products, so stick around for that. And yeah, hope you guys liked the video, and I'll see you later. Bye!